Hello and welcome to another Stream Theory episode. If you've noticed my absence for a while, it's because I've been working on the next song and it's finished. So song number 2 off the album is coming out in a few weeks. It's being mixed right now and that can take a while, but it's done. It's about 9.5 minutes long because that's what I do apparently. No, but really that's what I set out to do. I don't know how many of you were with me a year ago when I started this project. When I started my first Stream Theory episode, I set up a few criteria for what I wanted to achieve. Actually, I can show you what I'm talking about. I'll be back in a sec. Dark mood, choirs, pagan, guitars but not technical, long and progressive songs, dark, electronic rock with earthly textures, atmospheric, dynamic and varied songs, non-traditional song structure. This is my vision, and as you can tell from this list, this music will not be for everyone. Just because I love long and progressive songs doesn't mean that I'll be capable of writing long and progressive songs. I need lots of strong parts that make sense together. I can't just get away with rehashing and repeating parts over and over. That means I need to write so much music. And also, long songs mean big projects. The EP turned into an album. The album is about 1/3 done. I am aiming for 5 to 6 songs and I've done 2. To be completely honest, which why wouldn't I be? My main struggle right now is not only time but money, which I'm sure everyone can relate to, especially if you're a creative. I need money to complete the rest, so that will delay the process, obviously. Mixing costs money, of course. So that's where I'm at. And these long, complex songs with tons of layers and different styles within the song take time. And they take a lot more work than, say, a 3-minute, straightforward sort of rock, metal, punk song. Not that there's anything wrong with those, obviously. It's a weird thing having to say that. Bring up an example of something that I'm not and then have to say that there's nothing wrong with the thing I'm not. But that's the situation. You can expect that to come out in a few weeks. And I'll make a new video when it's out to give it the proper attention I think it deserves. So what did I really want to talk about today, if not the song? And that is the importance of doing something even when you don't know if you can actually do it. Because like I said, this song is 9.5 minutes. It's a complex song by my standards. I mean, it's arrangement-wise, it's a lot going on. Different styles. It's a combination of lots of genres. It's rock. It's definitely metal this time. And it's a lot of other stuff. And if you'd asked me a year ago, 2 years ago, for sure, I would have said, I could never write a song like that. I just can't. I don't know how. I used to think I can't even write metal. Like I wanted to do metal music, but I didn't feel like I had the skill to do metal music. So I resorted to simpler stuff, less complicated. Because the thing is that there are so many skills involved in writing a song. There's the actual playing of your instrument, your technique. There's the sounds, the creativity you have with sounds, the ability to layer sounds, combine sounds, envision sounds before you hear them and envision how things work together. How can a guitar part be elevated by a drum part? Where does the bass come into this? All these things, and they're all, I would say, separate skills. Because you can be a really good player, really good player, but be clueless about how to arrange things in a way that would work for a song or for a whole sonic arrangement. Because all you do is play your solos and play your leads and you are amazing at that stuff, but it's a separate skill set. And what I've learned is that you can learn. Essentially, I learned that you can learn, you can grow, you can develop if you're willing to be uncomfortable, if you're willing to go to a place and say, I'm gonna try. It might come out embarrassing. I might get frustrated. I definitely will want to give up at times because it's not sounding at all like I wanted to, which is basically my whole trajectory as a musician. I feel like I live in that headspace. Nothing comes out like I wanted to or did until I found my way of composing and arranging, my way of writing heavy parts that work for my skills, that work for my vision, doing it in a way that fits my style, so I don't have to feel inadequate, so I don't have to feel like I have to compete with something I'm not. I've reached a place now where I can comfortably say I have a style and I have a sound, and I think that maybe it's hard to mimic me. Maybe. I'm not looking to compare myself because for example, I've asked for help. There are people in this nice community we have that are helping me with my songs. I have 2 guitar solos from a friend that I got to know through this, and I have help on this song. I have 2 people from this community contributing to this song too, and I'll tell you more about that when it's out. But I love this. I love for everyone to contribute to a greater whole. I think that's really cool, and I don't feel threatened by any of that. Like, I bring in someone who sings better than me. I bring in someone who plays guitar better than me. And I love it. I love it. There's so much you can achieve if you just recognize your value as an individual artist and not look to make something. For me anyway, it's very alien to start a project and be like, I want to be the next, I don't know, Nightwish, Orbit Culture. I want to be the next Rolling Stones. I want to be the next whoever it is, The Weeknd. I don't know. Like, I want to make music like that. It's very alien to me. For me, it's like, I want to make music that brings the stuff I have in here to out here. I want to see my vision come to life. My vision. Not another band's vision or another artist's vision. We have them already. So for me to, over time, slowly, and it's been more a mental journey than anything else, psychological journey, accumulate these skill sets, these little building blocks, enough of them, that I know what makes it sound a certain way, and I know what makes it right and wrong for me. But it's taken a long time. But being in that place where I can finally sort of see, I have an idea for a song. I kind of know how I can achieve it. Kind of. And that's super cool. I have an idea for a song. I wish one day that dream could be reality. Because it's not at the moment. And I'm getting closer to that. And I just want to say that if someone like me can get to a place like that, you can too. It's just about a little bit of time, a little bit of patience, and like I said last time, tenacity. And you can get there. And now my fingers are freezing, and I should end this. But thank you so much for watching, and have a lovely day wherever you are in the world. And thank you so much for being a part of this. It's so much fun to do it together. Bye.